guys, and welcome back to another DIY Wednesday. Today is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to make some scrunchies. For some reason I've lost all my other crochet ones, so we have for this tutorial you will need some hair bubbles, hair bands, hair bubbles, hair ties, however you want to say it. These are from I have no idea, I can't remember. They were £1. I can't actually remember where I got these, but they are just brown hair ties. They're quite tough. You probably see these in one of my hauls. You will also need some crochet hooks depending on the size of your yarn. I have here a 4mm and a 5mm hook. You will need some needle for sewing in your ends, and yarn. So here I have the Yarnspirations Bernat Velvet. Guys, this stuff is divine, and I've only used it to make a bralette so far, but I have this gorgeous burgundy colour, and I have this blue colour. I can't remember what name this is, the label's gone. I've tried to make several things out of this blue one. It's really annoying. And I'm going to show you how to make just a simple scrunchie and a bow to wrap around it if you want to. So there's going to be like 2 different ways you can wear this. I made this just as a prototype to show you the stitches that are used in this bow, but we'll get onto that after. Let's start by making the hair tie. Of course you'll also need scissors. Okay, so all you need is a hair tie. We are just going to tie the yarn to the hair tie so it is secure. Always double knot because you don't want it falling off. So I'm just going to double knot that. Perfect. Don't pull too hard on this though, guys. You do not want it to rip. Now, a lot of people leave this out and then tie it to the end, but I'm going to actually weave this in because I've seen a lot of tutorials where people leave that out, and as you wear it and stretch it, it sort of falls out, you know. So I'm going to weave mine in. So obviously, first of all, you need to take your hook, and you are going to yarn over and pull up a loop. So you've got 1 loop on the hook, and then you are going to yarn over again and pull through 1. That is essentially a single crochet. Really, really simple, really easy. Now I'm going to pull this around, and I'm going to do 49 now, 49 single crochets around this band. So again, put the hook through, yarn over, pull up. So now you have 2, and then yarn over again, and then pull through both loops. Again, it's a simple single crochet. The stitches on this are so hard to see, so just keep an eye out and make sure you keep count of all your stitches. So I'm just going to go ahead now. I'll do the first couple slow. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. I'm just going to do the rest now. You can pause the video here, and I'll meet you back when you have all 50 single crochets. If it gets too much, you just literally squeeze the stitches together. This will make it harder to see, but again, if you keep count of your stitches, you should be perfectly okay. All right, I'll see you back at the end of this row. I'm on my last 2, 49 and 50. So all you're going to do now is slip stitch. You can see where I've tied the yarn on, so this will be the first stitch. This will be the first stitch right here. So I'm just going to slip stitch into, okay, this is all completely, yeah. So slip stitch into your first stitch. A slip stitch is literally just, you put your hook through the stitch and then you yarn over pull through, so you've got 2 hoops, and then just pull through that last one, and you have yourself a scrunchie. Now you can leave it like this. If you've got really fine hair, you could leave it like this and have a small scrunchie. This still looks ultra cute. Or you can carry on doing what I'm doing now, which is a row of double crochets. So I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to stick 3 double crochets in every single stitch. So obviously, again, keep count of the last ones you did. So that's 50. So I've now got 1 double crochet. The 2 chain counts as a double crochet. So I'm going to yarn over, put it back through the same stitch, pull up a loop, so you have 3, and then yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that is 2 double crochets. So I'm going to try that again. Do it. Back through the same loop and yarn over, pull through, so you've got 3 loops on the hook, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2 hoops, so you've still got 2, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2. So what we're essentially doing here is creating such a mass of stitches that it's going to make this gorgeous wave all the way around. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing that, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out at the end. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So you see where it's bunching together, it's creating this lovely little sort of like wave. Now the more and more you do, the more fuller it's going to get. I can't see my next stitch. And you can do this in so many different ways. A lot of people use like a shell pattern, which is really cute, and it creates a wave. Instead of going like that, it will still be a wave, but it will be up like sort of like a shell pattern around, which I also think is really cute. But with this sort of design, you can do anything you want and it will still look lovely. So what I'm going to do is just continue to do the double crochets in 3 in each stitch all the way around, and I'll come back to you at the end. Just coming up to my last few stitches. I think that's it actually. I'm trying to separate the, okay, so you can see I've got that bit there. I think I could get another one in that little hole. That is actually the start, but I might just add some in there anyway. Like I said, this yarn makes it very hard to see where you're going, but as long as you pull and you can sort of see each stitch, you can see where you're going. So this one is really full. If you wanted one that was less frilly, you could add just add less stitches. That's as simple as that. So I'm at the beginning now, so I'm just going to add slip stitch into the chain 2 at the beginning here. Again, really hard to see, but you can actually feel where the hole is, as you can see. And yeah, you just slip stitch to fasten off. And well, yeah, you can fasten off here, that's absolutely fine. So what I do is I slip stitch and then I just make another single crochet, and then I just leave quite a bit of tail that you can weave in, and then you just pull, ta-da, and then you just pull to knot that. So that is the finished scrunchie. Oh my god, it's so tight because it's a brand new hairband. So all you do now is weave this in. Again, a lot of people have had trouble weaving these in and them keep popping out. So what I'm going to do is weave it into the, like, straight down into the stitches and then along the base of this. I think it's when you pull it, obviously that comes out, but I'm going to try my best to sort of hide it away. I'll do my best. So as this is quite actually this might work. This might work because the needle's quite short. Okay, so yeah, just wiggle it in as much as you can, getting in all the different stitches. You can go up and across and down and around and everywhere, but just make sure the last few bits are sort of inside the actual hairband part. You can see it's picking out there and there, so I'm just going to do it there and just go all the way through and yank it through as much as you can. Oh geez. Okay, so then give it a good old stretch and then just cut there. No one's going to see that at all. It's all hidden. You can see it there, but then once it's on, no one's going to see that. Look at that. It's so cute. Look how frilly it is. You see? And like I said, you can add less stitches. You can do it in a pattern. You could do like 2 1 2 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 1 2. Really doesn't matter. It's all personal preference at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do now is make another one. But I'm going to make it with just single crochets, and then I'm going to do a double crochet, but I'm going to do just 2 this time, so it's not so frilly. And then I'll come back to you at the end of that one. I might make it in the other colour because I haven't used this colour yet. But I'll start off again just so you can see what I'm doing. And obviously, if you are a beginner, it's so nice to sort of have this slowed down. I can't even remember what hook size I used the first. Oh, it's this one because it's hot. It's warmer. Okay. So again, oh no, that's a slip knot. I'm not doing that. I've forgotten what I'm doing already. Let's give this a good old stretch. So yeah, I'll make this one thinner and then we'll make the bow at the end. But obviously this one's going to be off cam. I just want to show you that it can be made a bit smaller. So again, I've tied that on. I've made it a bit smaller this time, so you don't really have to weave it in too much. Okay, so we've put up a loop and then we're going to single crochet and that's it. This one I'm going to make with less. That's 2. I'm going to make this with maybe 30 or 40 single crochets. So I'm just going to go and do that. Just do this bit slowly, just in case you are a beginner. I don't know how many I've done now. 1 2 3 4 4 5 6 7 8 9 and it helps if you hold things close to you, sort of like, I know when I first started crocheting my hands were all over the place. I didn't know what I was doing, but with something like this it helps to sort of get a grip on it. So 11 is so much easier to just work the needle instead of the yarn. 12 13. Okay, so I'm just going to finish that and I'll come back to you when it comes to doing the double crochets. Okay, I'm back with the I've done 40, so I'm just going to go now and chain up 2, and we're going to do a double crochet. You can make these triple crochets if you wanted to, so where you yarn over twice so the stitch is longer, but I'm just going to do a double. So but I'm just going to put 2 in each slot this time. I mean stitch, oh my god, English hard. So yeah, 1 and 2. If you need to slow this down, please do, but again, you yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over again and pull through. So you've got 3, 1 2 3, you yarn over, so there's basically 4, and then you pull through 2, yarn over again and pull through 2. Really easy, really simple. I say easy, it weren't easy when I first started. So yeah, I'm going to carry on just putting 2 into every single stitch, and I'll come back to you at the end and we'll make this awesome bow together. Okay? Okay, there's my second scrunchie finished. As you can tell from the first one, it's a lot smaller and it's less curly, but absolutely gorgeous still. Look how lovely they are. Oh my god. Okay, so let's make the bow that you can tie onto this, or you could just make it bigger and tie it onto your hair itself. So let me just pull up some. So first of all, we're going to start off by chaining 39. So you're going to make a slip knot. So this is the way I do it. I mean, you don't have to do it like this. I just tie it round. I think most people know how to make a slip knot before they start crocheting. If you don't, that is how I do mine. And then you just pull it on. I've seen a lot of crocheters do it so fancy with the hook around their finger all red, like it's really cool. But anyway, so we're just going to chain 39. So 1, can't get it through. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 39. Okay, so there you have your chain. And then from second chain from the hook, so not the one on the hook, not this one, but this one, we are going to single crochet into it. So there's your first stitch. Then you are going to half double crochet. Now a half double crochet is yarn over, put into the next loop, yarn over, pull through. So you have 3 hoops, and then you literally just pull through all 3. That's a half double. Then you're going to double crochet 3 times. So yarn over, find your stitch because I've lost mine. There it is. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over again, next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over again, next stitch, pull through 2. I think I've gone into the same stitch there, haven't I? Nope, that's a separate stitch. Don't worry about me. No, is it? Yep, see? Again, me making my own mistakes. There's the next stitch. It's so hard to see, guys. So that would be my last one. It's just really difficult to see. There we go. Look, see how far away that is? That just doesn't look right. Give me a second, guys. Let me get my bearings. There we go. It was hidden. It was hidden. Okay, so the next stitch is a double treble. Now you yarn over twice. So you've got 1, 2, 3. Then you insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So you now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you yarn over again. Then you just pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So you've yarned over 3 times in that bit. And then you do that 2 more times. So 3 doubles, 3 trebles. Insert, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, that's 2. And then the third time, insert, pull through, not got enough yarn. Then we do yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. There you have it. And then we're going to work our way back down. So we're going to do 4 doubles on this side. So we're going to yarn over, find our stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, another double, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can see the sort of shape that's happening here. And then we're gonna go and do a half double crochet into the next stitch. Oops, again losing stitches. Half double again is pull through all 3 chains on the hook, and then a single crochet in the next one, and then we're going to slip stitch 10. Slip stitch again is just all the way through, so no yarning over for this one, like, and well, that part. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then all we're going to do is mirror what we did on this side. So single crochet, half double crochet. Okay guys, sorry about that. So as we're mirroring it, this side will have the 4. So we've got 4 double crochets here. So single, slip stitch, single, half double, the 4 doubles, and then 3 trebles. Apologies. So that's the last double. Then we're going to do our trebles. Then we're going to do our 3 doubles back down. Two and 3, and then we're going to do a half double, then a single. So you now have the beginnings of your bow. So all you have to do now is slip stitch into that same space you've just done the single. Then we're going to turn our work upside down, and we're going to work back along the chain. See the chain row here? We're going to work back along here, mirroring what we've just done. So single, you can weave this in as you go, this end. So a single crochet into that same stitch, then a half double crochet into the next stitch like you did on the opposite side. Then you did 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3. Then you did 4 trebles. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do now, guys, is mirror the exact same thing all along, and then yeah, I'll come back to you when we've completed that row. So we are back at the other point of the bow. So you got, it's a bit wonky, yeah, it looks kind of like leaves. So yeah, I'm just gonna yarn over, make a single crochet, and then tie it off, and there you have your bow. So just weave in your ends. Let's do that quickly. This one, you know, just doesn't matter where you place it as long as it's hidden. I like to just literally just squidge mine in all over. There we go. And then just give it a tug and then tie the last bit off. Now you see this skinny bit here? This is where we're going to tie on to the hair tie. Just like so. And just move the curls a little bit. And then, yeah, just tie it however you see fit. And it kind of creates a completely different hair tie now. Look at that. Isn't it cute? You can hear the wind outside. But anyway, guys, that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was a bit too fast, don't forget you can slow down the video, or you can just, you know, rewatch it if you need to. I'm here for you. If you need any tips, just give me a bell, and I will, well, give me a text or something, message, I don't know, boomer alert, and yeah, just come back to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy crafting. Take care of yourselves. Oh, and to all the mums, happy Mother's Day this weekend. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.